Okay, so I was told in 2025 I should try a whole completely new setup. Where I just shredded through 6 years worth of documents and I cut my finger in the process of it. Hold on. Hey, yo, it's your boy MTEL22, man, back at you with another video. So I am finally back, y'all. I know literally this is my first video of the whole year. I've been going for so long, it's actually been crazy, but I've actually had like a lot of stuff that I've been doing during this time. But like, that's still not an excuse for why I haven't been posting. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been posting more so just because I've been lazy. And I've actually made like 3 different videos of me coming back. This is literally like the 3rd or 4th time I made a video about like this being my first video of the year. If I look like I'm stressed in the face, probably because I actually am. This video, for me to like get through everything, because there's so many different things that I could hit on. What I'm going to do, and it's going to make sense at the end, I'm going to use a minute timer that I'm gonna put on the screen. I'm gonna say go, and on each subject, I have a minute to get my thoughts off on the said subject, and then we're moving on to the next one. That's how I'm gonna do the rest of this video. And then I promise y'all, I'm working hard to get this out. The same day that you see me post this is the same day I worked on this video. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get it started. Go and get it started.
Ready to get it started.
Alright, so life, man. How has life been going? Hey, there's been so much going on in my life that I'm actually happy about. There's been so many different subjects and topics and things that's happened over the past few months that I could really get into. But currently right now, life-wise, I've been just working on my health. I don't currently have dental insurance, but I've actually been going to a dentist. I actually have an appointment today, so like this video, like I said, is going to get posted today. That's like right before I go to my appointment.
Mission failed.
I've been going back to the doctors. I ain't been to a doctor in like 4 years for real. I decided I'm gonna start going back. I got me some health insurance. I didn't have insurance any type for real for a good minute, and I just stopped doing things. Like now I'm at a point where I'm just like, I just got time now, so I'm just really locked back in. We don't have more to say about that. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna talk about is the Super Bowl, man. Listen, I had a Super Bowl video that I actually tried to, you know, post and stuff, but I messed up on that too. I waited way too long, so basically I'm gonna drop a few clips of what was going on. But basically, long story short, I had the Chiefs losing. I know, I was seeing all these takes where people was like, oh, the Chiefs gonna win, it's already over, it's already this, it's already that. The Chiefs lost the Super Bowl, and I saw it coming from a mile away. I just was early on it. Last time they played the Eagles, I picked the Eagles to win, but it actually was this time that they beat them. And honestly, they should have lost the last time too if we want to really keep it a whole bean thousand. I'm pretty good with like seeing these things. Like, I know people just think like, just because there's a favorite, that always mean a favorite's gonna win, but that's not always really the case. Like I said, I'm gonna drop a few clips of that, but really we have to get on to the next subject. Let's go. Y'all see it? Look at him taking it back. I thought I was playing with my tape. I'll see it. Yes, sir. The Jean. Good. It is now about to be 16-0. It might be 17. I don't know. Elliot be playing. What you got, Elliot? It shouldn't be hard, but you never know. Alright, 17-0. As y'all see it. Y'all see who won. I told y'all this. I told you. But I won't say I told you so. Why else would the video even come out? I told you if I was going for the Chiefs, it wouldn't even be a point of the video. I recorded that before the game and I didn't get to post it. So now you're seeing this all as a compilation. Alright, so why I haven't been posting, man, to be completely honest with y'all, I have been being lazy. I have had like different little things that's been going on, like little projects I'm trying to work on behind the scenes and stuff. But outside of that, nah, it's really just been laziness. Like, there was so much content that I really was supposed to drop in December. You know, people was telling me like I should focus on quality over quantity, and although I do try to do that on all my videos, to be honest with you, you know, sometimes I just be wanting to like really get in my idea duffel bag and like really go crazy. Like, there's still some content ideas that I have stored up that I need to go ahead and get through. And even after today, I have another video that I'm gonna come out with on Wednesday. I'm trying to get back to my actual schedule of the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's my goal, to like get back locked in that way. So that's really what y'all should be looking forward to seeing in the future, and really that's what I'm working on. Alright, so the next subject is where am I going with my content? I have been working on saving up money because I'm trying to actually work on an actual live stream setup. That's actually what I'm doing now. Currently I have a desk. I have a MacBook, but I'm trying to actually get like a hardwired computer. The whole shebang, you know, I gotta get the speakers, gotta get the keyboard, gotta get the actual computer, the monitor. I gotta get everything. So the desk was really just the first step. I even have like a little gaming chair, as you can see now. So I'm moving on in the right direction, but I'm gonna try to get into live streaming this year, and I'm trying to get better with like a lot of different lanes of content. And also I'm trying to get back to a consistent schedule of me doing things, and I'm really trying to work on structure in my life. So that's really where we're at now at this point. And the last thing I want to talk about, and the reason why I even brought up the timer, bro, and I'm turning the timer off for this, we got to talk about the PCL. As y'all know, last year I was on Player's Choice, and I was in this debate league called the PCL. Basically, it was like a league where there was like 16 or 20 I forgot how many people was in the joint. I want to say it was 16. And basically, week by week, we had to do different battles. They would save who won, and then it was a playoffs, and basically seeding was based off of how good you did in the regular season. Last year I had lost in the first round. You know, it really frustrated me because I felt like I made a lot of good points and stuff. You know, I don't know, it just had me all over the place. So then I actually was in another PCL. This actually recently just passed. Well, it's not over yet, like it's still currently going on. And the reason why this subject is so important to me to speak on is because I want to talk about how I feel about the PCL. I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out the bag. I actually lost in the first round. I had to go against a guy named Hayes. Hayes was like somebody who technically like trash talked me the last year, and I told people like, man, I would beat Hayes. And for a long time, we didn't like end up getting anything set up, but I tried to. You only have time when you have time, so I can only press that but so much. But then we actually got matched up because of that conversation back then into the PCL this time. I never came in to like try to take him lightly, you know, like for content wise, I guess upset about it, but like in all reality, there's nothing nobody's gonna say that's really gonna like knock me off my pivot. You know what I'm saying? I'm very consistent about that. Like there's no way to say this in a way where it doesn't sound like I'm trying to hate or put somebody down. So I'm gonna just say it. And I want y'all to understand that I don't mean it in a negative way like that. How did I lose? Oh my gosh, I figured out what my problem was mid recording this video. Bro, I'm a freaking yapper. Oh my, I don't want to be a yapper no more. Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I went through and fully explained round by round like what I felt like I had took away from watching each round of my first PCL matchup. I came to the conclusion, which there'll be accountability on my side. Bro, I'm a yapper. That's the problem. I spent too much time explaining why I'm on the side that I'm on. I spent too much time just, what I was passionate about, especially with the Apollo combo. Not even that I wasn't making great points. I was making great points, but like, it just seemed like I was trying to battle too many people, bro. And although I was making great points, I had great counters, and I still stand on something that I ended up saying in about all 3 rounds. I would make a counter, or I would like stick to the point, and some things about the point never got hit or like explained. The topic was what Lakers versus Grizzlies. What team is more flawed? And I'm gonna be honest, he never gave a reason why the Grizzlies was more flawed than the Lakers. But at the same time, you can say I didn't necessarily like call that out, but I was speaking on both sides. Like I was digging up what would make the Lakers have a better chance, but like what would hurt the Grizzlies even more. I respect the decision the judges came to. Objectively, I did lose. Objectively, I lost because that's what the judges went with. So, I mean, that's the important part. I won't feel good about my growth as a content creator like basketball space. I won't feel confident about that until I at least win a round versus somebody deemed good in the PCL. Or the general consensus is just saying that like I won.
Flawless victory.
I want to feel that way confidently. That's what's important to me. I will be back for season 3 of PCL, and I promise I will win. And seeing these matches, if I was matched up with the right people, round by round, I'd be in round 3 right now. I've heard somebody else that was in the PCL say it's about matchups, and I am starting to really agree with that because I'm seeing it now. I know how to debate. I just have to find a way to redirect the passion. That's what we're gonna do. We have fun content that I'm thinking about doing up until that point. I'll be back and I'll be better, I'll be stronger, and I will get objective wins. I will get actual wins. I just gotta work on the yapping. I'm just about to stop yapping less. What? If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give your boy a thumbs up. Share the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, there'll be videos around me. Probably subscribe button over here. And as always, it's been real. It's your boy. I'm out.